Ses kursa
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Intercontinental Championship!
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs. Well, plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
A lot of delusion fueling this young man for sure.
It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey.
Lock the doors, hide your valuables. Dirty Dom isn't holding anything back tonight.
Yeah, the referee's going to have to work overtime tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta! And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment. So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow. Strong shove there.
Locking up with one another.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. Turns it around.
Off the rope, springboard, but nobody home. From behind, back suplex.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. He catches Dominic with a counter. Sling blade!
Are you kidding me?
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package!
Tried for it early.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Uncorks another one. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Looking at dirty Dominic Mysterio here. Corey, what's it going to take for him to secure the win?
It all comes down to Dom utilizing his natural in-ring ability, Cole. If Dom can find his offensive flow and just do what he does best, he'll be in great shape here.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Uh-oh.
Bam! Super kick! Clothesline! Right to the back of the neck.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
Penta possibly testing the limits of his opposition. Here's the wind-up. And the pitch.
Bang!
The WWE Universe is... Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner parents than lose their title.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. He connects with a counter. Drop kick from behind.
Penta saves himself.
Oh, what a Mayorana.
Super kick.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Back into the ring now.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Oh.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Down across the knee.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Look at this. Somersault plancha to the floor. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
An arm breaker.
Dominic's looking absolutely powerless.
Super kick on the money.
reversal. Into the corner. Backstab. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Wicked chop. The champ looks dead on their feet.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Quick thinking from Penta.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
The 619.
That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Oh, an overhand chop.
Penta trapping the left arm of his opponent. Here it comes.
For the sacrifice. Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble. To all the Penta haters out there, you better get used to what you're seeing.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here.
Few can contend with the unbridled strength of Raquel Rodriguez.
Plenty of hard work maintaining this unbelievable physique.
And then she puts it to work in the ring to devastating effect.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
Rebecca has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
I hope this woman's ready. There is no easy path to victory against the biggest powerhouse in women's division history, Raquel Rodriguez.
Introducing the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Barker.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Deep arm drag takedown. Clothesline! Off with their head.
Stephanie with the counter.
And into the collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly into a side headlock.
Sweeping takedown. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Double stomp to the legs.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Watch out.
Wow. Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Working on the leg.
Oh, my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Bakar taking it to the top rope.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
This one's heading to the outside. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Into a top block. Corey, tell us, what's Raquel Rodriguez need to do in this one to come out on top?
Well, that's easy, Cole. Raquel needs to rely on her power game here. Now's not the time to hold anything back or take things easy. Go all in, Raquel. You can thank me later.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
From way up. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Stiff headbutt.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Raquel's got to start turning the tide somehow.
Lands the cross body.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Super kick.
Whoa, step right on their face.
Dropping a leg.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
She's looking to go top rope here.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. From the top. Whoa, look out.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us. Eat defeat.
In recent weeks, they have really started to test each other's limits. I'm not sure just how far this rivalry will grow, but you can really start to feel the tension between them.
A string of counters.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Stephanie was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Into the crowd. The referee's count is in effect.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out. She's had enough of that. Heading back to the ring now. Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVP.
The champ delivering when it counts.
2. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence? And Rodriguez is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
That might be what gets Rodriguez out of jeopardy. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
McCure's toughness getting tested with that one.
Yeah, Raquel is building a way to take out the competition. Choke slam!
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and...
A goalie bomb! Raquel made that look absolutely destructive.
Yeah, and I don't know how you pick up the pieces after a move like that.
He has a hold of that curve.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2 count. What, only 2?
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
and McCare on the receiving end again.
And this is what happens when Raquel goes all in. This is what a true powerhouse does. Title in the balance with the pin.
To be crowned champion. Shoulders down to retain. Going for the pin. Title on the line. The champ with the cover. Quick count after 1.
Amazing effort by her.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Big slam.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Wow, springboard attack.
From behind.
Oh, German suplex. McCure taking it to the top rope.
That's insane.
She completely missed there. Sidewalk slam. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Kick out. She still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt. Looking to go up high.
That's insane.
Nobody home.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. And if she wants it one more time.
Why did you hear that thud?
Can the champ recover from that?
There it is. Raquel Rodriguez is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
She made it happen. She kicked it into that other gear just at the right time.
Tonight, a new champion has been crowned, and she deserves all of the credit. The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally.
You could spend all day looking at Aleister Black's tattoos, which tell the tales of his life. From his travels to his demons, it all tells a very ominous story.
Tell you what, if you take a look at Aleister Black's soul, it is not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black, unlike any other superstar we have ever seen. A victory tonight over Damian Priest not only protects his career, but supercharges his superstardom.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
This is a matchup where in order to stand victorious, you must destroy an opponent's body, mind, and soul.
We knew this had to happen this way between these competitors. They absolutely cannot stand each other.
Remember, no disqualifications. Anything goes. No countouts, no pinfalls, and no submissions.
This is where you find out what someone's capable of with a match that takes brutality to a whole new level. Don't worry about repercussions or tomorrow. If you feel it, do it. The only limit is your imagination. Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Ooh.
And into the side headlock. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Oh, ouch.
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Savage knee to the face. Ooh. Black dodges out in time. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking combination.
Lethal.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Black gets caught with a counter.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
You come asking for a fight with the Dutch Destroyer, and you'll receive outcomes like we saw right there. And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
He's able to reverse it.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
Time now for Damian to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match.
That's what this ferocious rivalry has come to. It's not just about winning or losing anymore. It's about destruction.
And they'll do whatever it takes to achieve that goal.
Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. Ooh. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Did Black just put an end to this?
And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
Clearly left.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black.
Damian Priest, the loser in this bout.
Tonight, Damian Priest experienced what it's like to be the one receiving the punishment instead of doling it out.
I don't know that I would go that far, Corey, but this obviously isn't what Priest expected.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way tag team match. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Already in the midst of a legendary career, and so far from finished.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair has proven to be ready for any type of battle.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment.
Well, just the presence alone, Corey, serves as intimidation for her opponents.
And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss!
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
And from San Diego, California, Nia
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
The bougie bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend!
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Look, Lash is definitely the kind of person you want to have in your corner or fighting on your behalf.
A superstar who only gets better and more impressive every time she steps into the ring.
I actually agree with you, Saxton. Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And from Adelaide, South Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
And from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky!
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
I had a chance to speak with the women's tag team champs earlier, and they seem confident going into this match.
Of course they're confident, Saxton. You don't become a champion in WWE without being confident. Not that you would know.
How do you win a no-DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless? You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Oh, point of the elbow, nailed it.
First with a waistlock takedown.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
A handstand.
Just going all out with every blow. Well scattered by Ripley.
The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. German suplex.
Firm control. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there.
Heavy contact into the steel steps.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Neck breaker. Off into the pin. She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Wow, that hurt. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Brutal club.
Scouted. Now can capitalize.
Stalling butterfly backbreaker. Jax.
Into the counter. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She just shot everyone in the ring.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Disrespect. Defiance from the challenger. Telling the chip. Into the gut by Ripley. Followed by...
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
And he's come too far to surrender now. So close. That could have been it. Take it out. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Scoop slam. Vicious. Downright savage. Now let's roll up.
The pin is broken. That could have been it. Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster. I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. They're just raining down punches.
On a snapmare.
Not safe yet. And she heads out to the floor. Will it be?
Strong kick out at two from the champion.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Big leg drop. This could be over right here. Title change.
There's two. Barely. Blast off. But meanwhile, here's Sky.
Oh, no.
This is unique.
Backpack face pistol. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Oh, might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Kyrie gets ready. It's beyond electric in here. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And she fights it off.
We are seeing something special from the champ here.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Power slam. That man. Kick right in the spine. Whoa. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Now back to Ripley. Legend had that well scouted. Oof. Caught with the double up.
Here looking for a submission, face front. Sky's got it up there. The cozy clutch.
And just like that, releasing their teammate. Placing her in the corner.
Scoop slam. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously. Kyrie saved from the ropes. Insane elbow finds Lamar. That might have just sealed the deal with us having a new champ. Shoulders down.
The champ kicks out with authority.
This match continues on.
Oh, sister ramming out from Bliss.
The challenger comes up big.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Dashes the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied.
Will they tap? She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
She just tapped out.
Yes, she just eliminated Bliss.
Eliminated.
And the challenger's really not looking so hard now.
No idea how she's still standing.
Ouch. And she's fighting it could be an uphill fight for Kyrie now.
But Saints has spurts of looking good in this match. Can she find another one?
Oh, leg lariat. Oh, drop kick.
Dashes the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Now both arms trapped.
Looking for escape, but she gets it. Crucial counter. And Kyrie's still able to get on the attack.
Yeah, Sain able to unleash some hellacious offense to bring things to her favor. Face first.
Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Full Nelson cinched in into a sit-out slam.
Strong kick.
She's getting fired up. I think. What do we got to see here?
We're going to see a new champion crowned. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Oh, that hurt. Right in the... She covers for the pin.
Stepping up. Down by the DDT.
And Legend falling victim yet again.
Yeah, Legend being faced with adversity here.
And enters back into the ring.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Oh, sit-out slam. Shoulders down.
Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
She just will not go away.
But meanwhile, here's Legend. Oh, my Lord! Trapped. Now both arms trapped. The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape. Some
Tapping out.
Unfortunately for Io Sky, the timing was just right. And now, she's been eliminated.
Straight jacket locked in. Oh, German suplex. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
Shoulders are down.
Jax falls short. She's eliminated.
Has been eliminated.
Champ taking care of business here.
Got her. Asuka is eliminated.
Oh, God, she's blinded.
Sleeper slam.
What in the world? What's happening here?
Oh, repeated headbutts.
Nothing fancy there.
Boom, a forearm smash. Forearm right to the jaw.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Kairi Sane trying to ramp things up.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Are we about to see it? That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
What a shot. Oh, tossed to ringside.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside.
Strong knee connects.
She's bringing the fight outside. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first. Ooh. Big splash. Powered them up. No. Here come the punches. And breaks out.
Nice running crossbody.
Two-handed choke slam. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Evades the attack.
To the breadbasket for their troubles. Bringing this back into the ring. Oh, choke slam! Oh! Oh, look at that scope slam! Oh, an overhand chop! He's climbing to the top.
Kyrie set up top. Insane elbow. Can the champ recover from that?
Shoulders are down. Intercepts the pin attempt. But meanwhile, here's Legend. It knew what was coming there.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Loving blow. Oh, forearm smash. Brutal. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Kyrie gets that sent right back to her. Kyrie Sane with some good timing here.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it. Springboard head scissor.
Kyrie Sane from the ropes. Insane elbow finds the mark.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Into the cover. Puts an end to the pin attempt there. Now Rhea Ripley.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Ripcord lariat.
Lands a timely reversal. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Oh, a knee.
Lights out. Ripped in the hard way.
Rhea had that scouted.
And Rhea finds a counter. Stops the kick. Buster. Thunderous. With a somersault reverse DDT. Incredible.
Another big
Uh-oh.
counters that with an arm drag.
She's going for it. Stopping the pin, but back to Ripley.
Kyrie Sane with a little power display.
Whoa, Alabama slam.
Sane wants to fly.
Kyrie Sane from the top.
Insane elbow.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
And going for the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
You have to remember that move is usually a walk off the plank for Kyrie's opponents.
Solely focused on punishing the leg. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by... There's the riptide!
Did the champ just close this out?
Cover! 2. See ya. Thanks for coming. Kyrie Sane's been eliminated. Turn it around.
Here comes another one!
Chop ball.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment!
Here are your winners and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. The team of Lash Legends and Nia Jax.
Overcoming all those superstars to have their arm finally raised up high.
Yeah, you cannot discount just how much endurance went into coming out on top in a match like this.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE. Great. You know, I have something I need to say about...
Shh, it's Chelsea.
Chelsea is all about Chelsea. She already considers herself a future Hall of Famer.
Well, and Ms. Green is already building a resume to justify that. You can't forget she has over a decade of experience and accolades from all over the world.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things get in the way.
Listen, Chelsea can multitask at a high level. She can earn a win and also lodge a complaint with management all in the same night.
Considers herself overlooked and looking to make a moment of her own.
And if she doesn't make a moment, she'll ask for it again next week.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Julia. And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's champion, Chelsea Green.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
This is just ruthlessness personified.
Just raking the forearm all across the face.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Forearm after forearm, vicious attack.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the...
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl! Only a 2 count for her.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Chop block, brilliant, right to the back of the knee. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Ooh, and fights back. Oh, what a headbutt. Sliding in under the rope, she's back in the ring.
No way!
Oh, crash and burn.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Look at this. Snap suplex. Chelsea on the receiving end.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
When it comes to Iron Man matches, I'd wager it's all about resiliency.
Indeed, Michael. It's about how you adapt to the flow of a lengthy match and keep fighting at your best. This match is a marathon. Back in just under the wire.
No, not pretty. Is it enough here? Breaks the count at 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Brutal knee strike.
Ooh! Middle rope.
She went airborne and missed.
Forearm to the face. Oh, up out of nowhere! Strong kick out there.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Oh, what a forearm!
Ooh! Really just laying it in.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Chelsea one step ahead. Oh, solid form.
Oh man, look at Chelsea's face.
Kick to the back.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Oh, she missed. Able to save herself there.
Every counter being answered with another.
Scoop slam from behind.
Inverted scoop slam.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea now just trying to survive. Ooh. Clutching the wrist. Look at this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there.
Oh, agile movement. Green cannot and will not be stopped. Chelsea Green with the unpretty her.
That could be enough to continue the reigns.
Cover! There's two. Kick out. The hope lives on.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Knee strike connects. Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Oof.
Chelsea looking to go airborne.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Flying.
Oh, strong impact. Now Chelsea has the firm upper hand.
One attack after another from Chelsea Green. Oh, Julia anticipated that.
Michinoku driver. Vicious use of the knee. And gets tossed back into the mat. She's got the shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Ooh-wee. Julia, what is she looking for? Here has her opponent. Oh,
Northern Lights bomb.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2 count. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
This is complete insanity.
still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Uh-oh. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Wow, blow to the breadbasket. Kick gets caught. Clothesline.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Gets slammed down.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problem.
Look out.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
She countered that into her own offense. Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
First quarter of this battle is now past.
Tied up at this stage, this could really be anyone's game still. Dodge is out of the way. Just driven into the mat. And all zeros on the board. These superstars testing the waters of this match.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one. Julia, what is she looking for? Here has her opponent. Oh!
Northern Lights bomb.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. And got it. The fall is hers.
Ooh, that was just disrespectful.
And we have a one-fall deficit. This is where you go beyond your standard prep. This is where Iron Man training starts to come into play. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard from the top. Elbow drop. Oh, piercing elbow.
And that's Julia digging deep in herself to hand out more damage.
It will be an arduous task for Chelsea to recover after tonight's battle.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Figure 4 position, very creative.
Oh, leg snap.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oof. Lands the elbow. Pulling with a hammerlock. And spinning into a Michinoku driver. Cover. 2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
She's able to evade.
Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next.
Hammerlock DDT, just devastating.
Constant attacks from Julia.
It's all Julia right now.
Brutal offense. And that's going to put Chelsea on the wrong course.
Well, Julia knows she can't afford to back up. She has to.
Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Are we headed towards a title change?
There's 2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Chop.
Oh, God. Right.
Now what?
This is
About to find out.
She apparently has decided to join the party here.
Chelsea Green.
The unpretty her.
Champ close to ending it here.
Going for the cover. Still life in the champ left. Scoring the fall. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Julia lining up her opponent. Here it comes.
That dodge can buy Chelsea time.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Gets out of the way of that one. Crucifix head scissors.
That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation. My God, enough!
Ooh! Oh, man!
Tossed back into the ring.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Julia staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
Chelsea Green.
The unpretty her. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2. Deep into the match, and the champ gets a fall. Ooh, scattered that one.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Into the cover. And the cover. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Lighting up the chest.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Michinoku driver.
Cover. 2 count. Digging down deep and staying alive.
Somebody pinch me. I gotta be dreaming. There's no...
Oh, schoolgirl.
A tremendous pinning combination.
Rotate. No. Challenger kicks out.
What a match.
Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri. And the damage to Julia keeps stacking up.
Chelsea might be thinking about ending things sooner rather than later.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Wow. Elbow.
Oof.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back.
Oh, man. Backstab. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Stop right to the Chelsea.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Boom! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Oh! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Bam!
Oh, man. Back and forth, blow for blow. Just teeing off on another.
Looks like we know who won that exchange. Chelsea Green. The champ might have just sealed things.
Cover! 2! And it's a fall scored by the champion.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Forearm club. And with a one fall difference, we might be past the feeling out process. The next fall can still come out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Sent hard into the ring post.
What a counter by Chelsea. Boom!
Julia setting it up. Arrivederci, baby. We might see a new champion crowned.
She's able to get one there. Oh!
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
She's got something in mind here.
Throwing all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title.
Bang! Drop kick. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Julia lining up her opponent. Here it comes. She escapes the attack.
Ooh, great agility on display.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Chelsea Green. That is how a true champion defends their title.
2. A late fall for the champ here. Chelsea Green.
The arm pretty hurt. Will the champ make that pay off?
2 count. Still life for the champ left. Scoring the fall.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Boom! Shot to the back.
And Green absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold her back.
Certainly a worrisome scenario for Julia at this juncture.
As the arm wringer, their opponent but gets countered with a right hand.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster.
Cover. 2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Forearm smash.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
High risk here. Meeting their opponent out top rope. Hook in the arms into a
Double underhook, butterfly superplex.
Just took the champ for a hell of a ride with that one.
Julia lining up her opponent. Here it comes.
Arrivederci.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Going to the match, and she gets the fall.
Oh, what a chop.
just like that. She turned it around.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Somehow made it to the ropes and now looking to regroup.
Kick to the midsection, into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next.
Into a DDT. Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
Chelsea looking evasive.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Escape that in a hurry.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Driven into the barricade. And saw what was coming there. Ooh.
Chelsea Green laying down the gauntlet for their opponent.
Elbow drop. Bang.
Elbow puts an end to that. And she just avoided some serious damage. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Oh, right to the face. Stops that dead in its tracks. That kind of agility is what earned them the title.
Chelsea Green.
With the arm, pretty hurt. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
2. Deep into the match, and the champ gets a fall.
Shot to the chest. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
German suplex. And the damage to Julia keeps stacking up.
Yeah, Green reminding us just how much resilience and fight she really has.
Knee right on target.
Momentum's with Chelsea now.
Yeah, Green is proving hard to keep up with.
Nice drop kick. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Into the front slam.
3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
And the lead is only one fall, but there's still time for things to change. No one is losing sight of that reality.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
A fall. Oh, swept through and escaped. That was pretty. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Samoa driver.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Watch out. And that's now she's got it. Got her shoulders down. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Flatliner. And running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. Right.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Chelsea Green.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Cover. 2. A late fall for the champ here. Chelsea Green.
The arm, pretty hurt. The champ might have just ended things right there.
2 count. The champion with an important fall there.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Forearms.
Just brutalizing her opponent here. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
From the middle rope.
Julia saw it coming.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Evasive maneuvering there. Gets herself out of harm's way. And the reverse DDT.
Julia setting it up. Arrivederci, baby.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Sharp chop.
Oh, God. That didn't go as Julia. Schoolgirl.
A tremendous pinning combination.
No, she kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Double knee face buster. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. The champ shoulders down. Kick out and the title fight continues.
She just won't stay down. Shot right to the ribs.
It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
And it is any combatant's match for the taking right now.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down. Chelsea Green with the arm, pretty hurt.
The champ is in control.
2. The champ with a fall here. Gets lifted into position.
Square impact across the shoulder. It's been neck and neck with brutality off the charts. Only one fall separates these gladiators. Scoreboard and the clock are saying it's time to come with the full court press.
The champion's intentions are clear after that massive powerbomb. Fought off with an elbow. Julia managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
And a slap, too.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Big right hand connects, joining their opponent in the high-rent district from the very top turnbuckle.
Butterfly superplex.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
She got it. She earned the fall.
Oh, man.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Julia lining up her opponent. Here it comes.
Arrivederci.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2 count. And she manages to get a fall.
Vicious arm stop.
And now just a sliver of the clock remains.
The outcome is still hanging in the balance.
And Julia's still dishing out a very impactful attack.
Yeah, Chelsea's getting
From the top. Elbow drop.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Watch out.
Leaping high. She got the shoulders down. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons. Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too.
.6'6" of pure, untamed wildness.
This is the animal.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Not a man you ever want to underestimate when it comes to his in-ring prowess.
Yeah, don't underestimate a specimen like him when it comes to anything, because he can powerbomb you into next week.
You got to be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
And when Orton strikes, your day might be over. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. And I'm not sure either one of these competitors really mind.
Well, this will definitely show what these superstars are made of. You're either the hunter or the prey here. Sometimes both. depending on how long the match lasts. Which reminds me, stamina and conditioning are huge in a steel cage.
Well, isn't stamina a factor in every match, Corey?
Oh, true, but you don't have to scramble to the top of a bunch of steel mesh in every match, or pull somebody down off of the cage either. The steel cage offers some very unique challenges.
And opportunities. Orton with great ring awareness. Elbow drop!
Thinking about a submission here. Can he
Boston Crab.
trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Shoulder tackle. Randy Orton gets him back. Oh, now Randy Orton looking to finish this one early. And a good strong kick out there.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Power with a sidewalk slam.
The arm absorbing the damage. And Batista gets warded off.
Able to slip away.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
Quick and effective delivery there by Batista.
As we can see, the cage cuts off any easy routes of escape. What's your best strategy for dealing with that?
Stand your ground and throw your best shot. The cage is designed to test you as a fighter, and the results are pass-fail only. Stalking a fallen superstar.
And this is what Batista does so well in the clutch. Just pure aggression that allows him to take control of the match.
If he didn't have your attention before, he definitely does now. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, that kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Ooh, great anticipation.
He's got his sights locked in now.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
And that might have tamed the animal there.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Punishing boot.
Orton able to counter. This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone will truly be able to stand tall coming out of this.
He's able to kick out before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Setting up for it. Perch in the corner.
Nasty spear.
Batista just viciously destroying Orton. Carries right into the swift chop block.
Forearm smash in the corner. Boom! The Gulak attack.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
Cover.
What in the world? The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
Batista now must be having withdrawals in his mind, unsure where to go from here, as that move usually puts most men away.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
To the canvas.
A nasty fall, and now he has to quickly regroup.
After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind.
I don't think you can ever know what's really in Orton's mind, Saxton. What a counter! Power slam! And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Uh-oh.
He fights Batista back.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Shoulder attack. Is victory close? This could be it.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
Batista said he would not stop until he wiped out Randy Orton's legacy.
Batista was an animal on a mission tonight.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who can forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the ring general. Gunther's not going to deliver anything fancy, just pure, devastating impact. The 17-time champ is here.
But at what cost?
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
At the top of the WWE record books, there is now only one name, John Cena, who broke the record of 16 world titles at WrestleMania.
And that record will never be broken. Not because the number's impossible to reach, but because when Cena hangs up his boots, he's taking the title with him forever. For the last 2.5 decades, this man has been subject to the fair-weather fans in the WWE Universe. They've changed their opinion on John Cena on a week-to-week basis, despite the franchise busting his hump every single time he stepped in that ring. Well, now Cena's turning his back on the fans. And when he tears everything down on his way out, he's never coming back.
Revisionist history or not, Cena is still Big Match John. And we are in for a memorable match, even if Cena has a bad attitude about it. It's important to point out that in a submission match, the first superstar who forces their opponent to submit wins.
It's all about forcing your will on your opponent to the point where they can't take it anymore.
Corey, is there something the competitor should look out for?
Their own technique, Cole. Making sure every submission attempt is firmly gripped, because you can have a submission locked in, and if you're not careful, your opponent can turn that move around on you.
Death Valley driver! Oh, hip drop to the gut! Knife edge chop!
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Vicious knee drop. Collar and elbow.
The saying, get away from me.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Boom.
Right to the leg. Got out of the way.
Clothesline!
Picking up speed off the rope.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Cena with a reversal.
And a straight right to the guts. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
A change in control here. Nice escape, and now takes control.
Brutal knee right to the face.
And it looked like Gunther was the one that cringed there.
Cena not showing any signs of backing down here. Unloading with that power offense of his.
Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm. He catches Gunther with a big counter. What a display of strength here.
Oh my, sent flying. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You've got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Submission matches can be very methodical, very technical contests. Do you think this is one you simply have to take at a slower pace?
Not necessarily, Cole. You may have to win by submission, but there's nothing stopping you from unleashing some fast-paced, hectic offense beforehand. If anything, a faster pace might just soften your opponent up for a submission sooner.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Clothesline in the corner. Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
John Cena, top rope.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Cena, you gotta be kidding me! That's gonna be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
First drop. Oh, that just...
Looks like it busted him open.
And he gets set back into the ring. What a counter! Gunther, guys, truly, I need... Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Cena telling the crowd, don't watch him.
What a collision! Cena locking it in. STF is in, STF is in.
It's hooked in deep. STF, STF.
No.
Well-placed elbow is the key to escape.
Gunther.
A power bomb. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Snap power slam. And just in time, he gets out of there.
John Cena.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the...
Oh, there goes Jumbo.
Classic John Cena.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Outright presentation of power there.
Gunther, who loves to submit, and he very quickly counters. And there's more resiliency from Gunther to just keep battling.
Cena came looking for a fight tonight, and boy, did he get one.
But this opponent still fighting back. Cena has his opponent up, reposition.
Attitude adjustment.
Cena can end it there.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs to fight it. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
STF applied.
John Cena
Taps it.
I cannot believe. And the loser is absolutely crushed because they're going to have to quit the show.
Well, they knew coming into this match the stakes were high. And sadly, their career is now done in WWE.